Alright, hello Jeff. I'm going to show you really quick how to do this thing in Photoshop that you've been asking about, which basically is a shaped selection with everything outside of that selection shaded a different color. So you can kind of see here I've got this nice pink kind of glowy thing going around this heart shape, which is around mine and Gunner's face. So I'm going to actually delete this and walk you through how to do it. Doop. Yes. So first thing you're going to do is open up a picture. In this case, you got me and Gunner, and we're looking pretty adorable. You're going to use the pen tool, which you go over here, and it's this guy. You bring it out, and you're going to have to draw a shape. Now the pen tool is kind of weird if you haven't used it before. You're going to have to click and go and click and click. Well, you notice that this is not really heart-shaped. So what you can do is you go click and drag, and it'll create these tangent lines, and then you can create these nice curved guys that look like that. And one way you can alter them also is if you are holding it and hold Alt, it will only drag one of them. So I'm going to go up here and make the rest of this heart, which is kind of lopsided, so I'm going to do that again. And finish it off by coming up here. But you see how that one is not shaped right? Okay, well it finished it, but you can hit Control, click on the line, and it'll find the vertices. Click on it, and then hit Alt and pull on that end. And then bam, we can shape just one side of it. So we're making a heart now. We've got all the pen tool going on, and our shape looks pretty good. Let me just even this out a little here. Yeah, that's more or less right. Okay, so whenever your shape is done, you hit Control Enter, and that will make your little marching ants dotted line move. That's when the selection's active. So if you've got an active selection, you want to create a new layer. Don't do it directly on the image or you'll kick yourself. You got your active selection, you got your new layer. Go pick a pretty color like this lovely pink, peachy red got. And then you hit Alt Backspace. If you're on a Mac, you hit Command Backspace, and it'll fill it with this color, whatever's on top. So then you go to Select, Modify, Contract, and then just pick something. I don't know, this is a really big picture, so I'm going to do like 50 pixels. Yeah, and you see it's got this, the marching ants went in farther. So now that we're in farther, we want to be able to see our face. So I'm going to hit Backspace, and that just deletes the inside, the new selection area. Well, since we wanted to fade out the background a little bit, I'm going to make a new layer, and using the same selection, not changing anything, I'm going to go to Select, Invert, and that selects all of the area outside of our faces. And I'm going to just hit Alt Backspace, and that creates this fill-in outside of that area. So I'm going to hit Control D, which deselects everything, and then I'm going to drop the opacity to, I don't know, 50 maybe? Like, let's do a little bit less. I don't particularly care for that so much. 40. Aw, it's so sweet. So I guess this kind of gives us one of those effects like we're in a photo booth and we're in high school and they have those cheesy little, you know, things you can add on top of your photos. So then you just file and save as so you don't overwrite your image, and we'll call it like Annie and Gunner Hearts. And I'm going to save this as a JPEG, not a PSD, because the PSD will save all the layers and you won't be able to see it anywhere. So you just go save, and yes, I want maximum, duh, and OK. And now it's all ready to be uploaded online and embarrass people. So I hope that's really helpful, and I hope you're having fun in Japan. So let me know whatever the results are. I want to see. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.